Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem by the Kinsley Junior Senior High School Band under the direction of Mr. Jonathan Helton. Activity programs at Kinsley High School are primarily for the student participants. The purpose of this activity is to provide positive learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth of the participants. We are pleased to host our guest at Cunningham High School. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Kansas State High School Activity Association. Cheerleaders, officials, and spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and the achievement of good sportsmanship ideals by taking personal responsibility for keeping this contest at a high level of fair, clean, wholesome competition. Good luck to both teams. And now for the starting lineups for the girls varsity comp teams. For the Wildcats, number 3, a 5th grade junior, Kylie Ricky. For the Coyotes, number 10, a 5th grade senior, Paige Herman. For the Wildcats, number 12, a 5'9" junior, Michaela Myers. For the Coyotes, number 11, a 5-foot junior, Giselle Holwyn. For the Wildcats, number 21, a 5'7" senior, Corbin Hansen. For the Coyotes, number 14, a 5'3" sophomore, Shelby Patra. For the Wildcats, number 22, a 5'6" junior, Madeline Wager. For the Coyotes, number 15, a 5'7" junior, Scout Craig. For the Wildcats, number 23, a 5'7" senior, Andrea Berthaler. And for the Coyotes, number 25, a 5'7" freshman, Riley Gleason. The Wildcats are coached by Eric Myers, assisted by Bob Stackhouse. The Coyotes are coached by Jamie Castaneda, assisted by Nicole Shaver.
And here we go, ready to begin the Cunningham versus Kinsley game. Scout frame will be jumping against number 12 from Cunningham. Lady Coyotes coming off a victory against St. John Tuesday. And Scout wins the tip. And turnover for the Coyotes. As Cunningham keeps swinging the ball around, trying to find an open shot. And number 3 takes it up and makes a floater. Page try to get the pass to Scout, but turns it over. And blocking foul called. And they call it on the shot.
Foul on number 10, Paige Herman, that's her first personal.
And they call it on Page. First foul for both teams. And it's Page first personal. And they missed a free throw. And they go for a full court press here, and the Coyotes trying to break it, and they successfully do. Oh. Bad pass there, but Page managed to save it. And Cunningham gets another steal. And number 3 takes it into the lane and misses it, but will shoot free throws.
Number 14, Shelby Hatcher, that's her first.
And Shelby commits her first foul. That is 2 team fouls for the Coyotes now. As Cunningham leads by 2. 6 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Make that 3. And number 3 drains the first free throw. And she makes both free throws. And Scout loses the ball this time. Coyotes have turned the ball over and over, not allowing themselves to get into an offensive possession. And Cunningham misses the layup. And Scout Fran tries to push the pace. And she does a Euro step. Misses the layup, but draws a blocking foul. So we'll go to the line for 2.
Foul on number 3, Kylie Rickey, that's her first personal.
That's the first person on number 3 from Cunningham. And Scout makes the first. And she puts up the first points for Kinsley. And she misses the second. And nice cut there by Cunningham, but she could not find the basket. And they get a trap on Paige. And they call a double dribble, but Paige arguing that the ball was knocked out of her hands before she dribbled. And another foul call. Scout was late to recover on her person.
Number 15, Scout Frame, that's her first personal.
And first foul on Scout. And that's the third team foul for the Coyotes. And number 12 makes the first. Cunningham leads Kinsley 5-1 with 4 minutes and 59 seconds remaining. And she misses the second. Riley pulls down the rebound. And Paige will take a three. And no, but she takes her own rebound down. And jump ball calls. Ball will go to Cunningham. So far, the Coyotes struggling on offense to score as they have been turning the ball over and over. Hopefully they can get it going. As Cunningham as well hasn't really been able to get anything, but they have been able to make their points from the free throw line. And Cunningham throws the ball away as number 3 and 23 miscommunicated there on the pass. And here we go, dribble handoff for the Coyotes once more. Foul called. As number 3 tried to intercept the dribble handoff, but ends up fouling. That's her second foul now. And second team foul for Cunningham. Paige dribbles, drives into the lane, kicks it back out. And Scout tries to get into the lane. And Cunningham does not agree with that call, as they say that was an offensive foul, but instead it will be called a blocking foul on number 12 from Cunningham. That's her first foul and the third team foul. And Madison gets into the lane, but cannot finish and turns it back over. Jump ball called. Coyotes ball. And Paige draws a foul. Both teams fouling a lot here to begin the game. As now Paige will head to the line for 2. And that foul was on number 12 from Cunningham. I believe that is her second. Fourth team foul for Cunningham. And Paige misses the first free throw. Cunningham leads Kinsley 5-1 with 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And Paige misses both free throws, but Scout pulls down the rebound. Another offensive possession, Paige for 3. Will not go either. No team seems to be able to make shots. And Cunningham gets into the lane, and another foul called.
Number 25, Riley Gleason, that's her first personal. Number 12, Michaela Myers with the line.
That's the 14th foul for Kinsley. The lights seem to go out in the stand area, but it's back on now. Don't know what happened there. And she makes both free throws. And Scout gets into the lane. And is called for traveling. I counted 2 steps, but ref apparently saw one more. And they try to go for a cross-court pass. Almost went out of bounds, but they managed to save it. And Cunningham misses that one. And they come up with the rebound. As the Coyotes managed to knock it out of bounds. Cunningham ball. And Scout tried to go for the cross-court pass, but went out of bounds. Page gets the steal and is fouled on the catch. So Kinsley ball on the baseline. Nice interception by Paige Herman. And that's foul number 12. That is her third personal in the first quarter. She'll be sitting on the bench for a while. And that's the 15th foul for Cunningham. Well, he was open, but decided to drive into the lane instead. And Riley Gleason for 3. Misses it. So the Coyotes have not connected yet on one of their 3-point attempts. Did not realize this, but Jackie Baca checked in. I do not know when, but she checked in for Shelby Hatchup. And foul was called on
Number 13, Jackie Baca. That's her first.
Jackie Baca. That's Kinsley's 15th foul. And the ball goes right over number 3, but she managed to retain it. And once again, the Coyotes managing to knock the ball out of bounds, but cannot get a steal, besides the one that Paige got. Foul called on Riley Gleason.
Foul number 25, Riley Gleason. That's her second personal. Number 12, Madison McElroy checks into the game.
And Madison checks in for Riley. Are you going down there? It didn't hear me. Page went for the steal, but Cunningham recovers it again. And Cunningham throws up a floater and misses it. Scout pushes down the lane. Euro steps, misses it. Another jump ball call. Will belong to Cunningham, and so far that's been a very low scoring game. As the score is 7-1, Cunningham leading Kinsley with 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Neither team wasn't able to get into an offensive rhythm. So missed layups, the turnovers. One of these teams will probably get going here in a couple seconds, minutes maybe, who knows. And the refs call a last second foul. There's 0.7 seconds remaining on the clock. And they called a foul on Paige Herman. That's her second personal. 17th foul for the Coyotes and 15th foul for Cunningham. As number 3 misses the first free throw, and Gazelle thought it was a one-shot free throw. Let's try to get into the lane for the rebound. And she makes the second. Kinsley will try to get a shot off here with 7 seconds remaining, and they turn it over. That's number 3 to try to draw a last second foul again. So after one quarter, Cunningham leads Kinsley 8-1. Number 12 from Cunningham has 3 personal fouls, and Paige Herman has 2 personal fouls, and I believe Riley Gleason has 2 fouls as well. So far, Cunningham has been making their points from the free throw line, as neither team have been able to get any layups to go in. But Cunningham does have 2 made field goals, so. But for the most part, most of the points come from free throw line. And Kinsley only has 1 point from the free throw line, which came from Scout Frame. Turnovers playing in both teams so far. Well, here at the start of the second quarter, Cunningham leads 8-1 against Kinsley. Here we go, hopefully for a less turnovers in this quarter. Hopefully some more scoring. Scout runs to the lane, throws up a jump shot, misses it. Shelby tried to go for the rebound, but number 3 gets it. And number 3 gets into the lane, kicks it back out. Number 23 mishandled the pass, however, and number 22 tried to quickly slip it in, but went off one of the Coyotes' feet, did not know who, and it will be Cunningham ball out of bounds. And screen and make shot. Gazelle gets screened off her person, number 3, who makes the 2-point jump shot. All right. And Scout makes the first field goal for the Coyotes, as Cunningham now leads 10-3. And already the Coyotes have scored more points in this quarter than they have in the first quarter. First quarter they scored 1 point. In the second quarter they've scored 2 points right now at this point. And the ball is rolled on the floor twice, and Cunningham managed to recover both. And once again the ball gets poked out, and Gazelle mishandles it. Pass it off to Shelby, who tried to get it to Scout, and turns it over. Nobody seems to be able to get a solid grip on the ball. And screen play there. She redirects the screen, goes the other way, and draws a blocking foul. So we'll go to the line to shoot a one-on-one. Fouls on number 14, Shelby Hatrup. I believe that is her third. That is the 8th team foul for the Coyotes. No, that is Shelby's second personal. I'm mistaken. As Paige checks in for her. And she makes her first free throw. Ref calls the ball off the Coyotes. Jamie does not agree with that. Neither do I, but the refs have a better point of view than I do, so I'll believe them. And Cunningham's having trouble to inbound the ball. They managed to get it in. As number 3 gets free, takes a jump shot, misses it. And the ball once again off the Coyotes as Jackie tried to save it. So once more, another offensive possession for Cunningham. As Riley Gleason checks in for Jackie Baca. And Cunningham throws the ball almost into the backcourt. Both teams seem to be kind of asleep right now, so both making bad decisions and bad passes. And once again, Coyotes cannot recover that broken pass. Madison forces the 5-second closely guarded rule. And a team called timeout. Cunningham called a timeout. So with 5 minutes and 18 seconds remaining, Cunningham leads Kinsley 11-3. Kinsley has 8 team fouls and Cunningham has 5, as both these teams have been drawing fouls. And they've both been turning the ball over quite a bit. Through the butterfingers and bad passes. Cunningham almost turned the ball over right there. They managed to recover it before it went into the backcourt. And they toss it into the post, back out. Almost went over number 3's head. And Riley Gleason gets the steal. As he takes it down the court and lays it up. Makes it. That is just the second field goal of the quarter for the Coyotes, because they now have 5 points. Nice slip right there. And Cunningham throws up a shot, misses it. Madison tries to get the rebound, and he saves it. As Scout is now being double teamed in the corner, but manages to dribble out. And it's a 5-on-3 situation down here. And Scout pulls up, misses it. And Cunningham gets the rebound. And Cunningham using screens to try to free himself. And number 3 gets a wide open shot, misses it. As they throw it up ahead to Gazelle. And she shows up a layup, misses it. Scout goes up. And looked like she was whacked on the arm, but no foul called. Scout misses another shot. He's been having some troubles today. And hopefully she will pick it up, because she has been one of the main offensive weapons of this team, as she is leading the team in scoring. And Cunningham throws the ball away as Scout manages to steal it. And timeout called by Jamie.
Timeout, Kinsley.
There's 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Cunningham leads Kinsley 11-5. Coyotes only managed to score 1 point in the first quarter, but so far they managed to get 4 points here in the second quarter. They've been struggling to score this game so far, and Cunningham as well, as they only have 11 points in the second quarter. Cunningham has been living off some free throws due to all the fouls being called, as Kinsley has 18 fouls and Cunningham has 5. Because both sides seem to not be able to stop committing fouls.
Me neither. I'm
God, you need it. You need to have those years.
Don't grow up.
And Gazelle for 3. Yes! And now Coyotes only down by 3 as Cunningham leads 11-8. Coyotes are slowly making their way back into this game. And Page knocks it out of bounds but steals it. Throws it up to Scout, who decides to wait it out. Coyotes here are starting to pick up their play. His defense has been better and their offense. And Riley tries to take a quick 3, but misses it. And travel called on Cunningham, number 22. She shuffled her feet. Coyotes here picking up their defense. Now if they can pick up their offense, they might be able to take a lead here in the second quarter. 2 minutes left. And Riley takes another 3. Misses it. And Cunningham still throwing some bad passes here. Oh, they managed to slip it into the lane, but no. And they come up their own rebound. Foul called. It is on the floor.
Foul number 13, Jackie Duncan. That's her second personal.
Fouls on Jackie, that's her second. 19 foul for the Coyotes. Number 4 checks out of the game. And number 12 checks in for Cunningham. She makes her first free throw. As Madison checks in for Jacket. And she misses the second. Scout collects the rebound. Now brings the ball up. Off to Gazelle. Went for the screen and roll, but Gazelle passes back off the page. Passing it back and forth, and there they go. They go to the other side. Gazelle takes on dribble, picks it up, and they toss it in the Scout. And Paige Herman for 3, misses it. Coyotes are finally able to connect on one three-pointer. Oh. Scout ran into number 3.
Foul number 15, Scout Grant. That's her second personal.
And that's Scout's second foul. It's number 12, I believe, will head to the line for 2 free throws. So that's the 10th team foul for the Coyotes this half, and Cunningham has 5 team fouls. And she misses the first. Low scoring game so far with 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter as Cunningham leads 12-8 against Kinsley Coyotes. And she makes the first, or she makes the second. Oh, Cunningham almost got steal on the pass, and Gazelle for 3. No. And Scout collects the rebound. Falls down hard, but Paige covers the ball. And Gazelle for another 3. Misses that one as well. Cunningham seems to be waiting to have the last shot here. 10 seconds remaining. And Riley with the block. She does not put up a shot. End of the first half, Cunningham leads Kinsley 13-8. And with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining before the start of the second half, Kylie Ricky leads Cunningham in points with 7. SC's attempted four free throws and made 3, and has made 2-point field goals. And Gazelle Holgram for the Coyotes has 3 points. Scout Frame has 3, and Riley Gleason has 2. And Paige Herman has 2 personal fouls, as well Jackie Bacchus, Shelby Hatchup, Scout Frame, and Riley Gleason. Myers for Cunningham has 4 points, and so does Hanson. She has 2 points for Cunningham. We're just now tuning in. Cunningham is leading the Lady Coyotes 13-8 as the beginning of the second half is set to start in 17 seconds. And it will be Cunningham's ball. And Cunningham gets a quick layup to go right away. Off a nice play right there. As number 3 back cut and received the pass. Easy layup. And they get into Scout Frame, who misses the layup. She's been struggling this game so far to score. And in order for the Coyotes to win, she'll have to get going here, as she has been the main scorer of the team. She started off the season hot, scoring 20-plus points in her first 3 games. But right now, she's kind of in a slump. Hopefully she'll get going. And once again, Cunningham gets an easy look at a layup. Misses it, but get the rebound and get another easy layup. As the Coyotes defense right now, not getting cut off by those back screens that Cunningham has been setting. And back cuts. And Gazelle gets a wide open 3, misses it. And they get the rebound, missed that as well. Cunningham right there sent another back cut, but Riley managed to cover it. And travel called. Travel was called. And Kelly gets it into Riley, who throws the ball away as Paige Herman decides to run up the steps. Gotta let her extra cardio in. Gazelle putting some intense pressure on number 3 from Cunningham. And they score once again. Cunningham with 6 points, 6-0 run here to start the quarter. And Gazelle for 3. Misses it. And looks like Scout was pushed to the floor, but no foul was called. Don't know if she was pushed or tripped, but he fell. And timeout. Timeout called by Kinsley. Jamie wants to talk this over and try to get a score, as Cunningham is on a 6-0 run here to start the quarter, as they now lead the Coyotes 19-8 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. As we're now looking at a crowd of people standing up for cheer for the Coyotes. Coyotes got off to a bad start, only scoring 1 point in the entire first quarter. And it seemed like that was to be the case in the second quarter as well, but they picked it up and scored 6 points, or 7 points, sorry. What do you think from concession? What do you think from the concession? Actually, water. And the Coyotes put full court pressure here in the hopes of igniting their defense. And Cunningham with screen there. And number 23 takes a 3. No contest on that for a wide open shot. And Scout brings the ball down, pulls up for 2, makes it. Hopefully that will get her going. And Riley tried to go for the steal from behind. And see, it's called for the foul. Riley almost managing to get that ball.
Number 25, Riley Gleason, that's her third personal.
Gazelle fall behind play, but Graham kicks it back out. And number 23 had an open shot, did not take it, and foul call. That's the Coyotes. Rough signal push. And the foul was called on Riley, and that is her 4th personal. So she will go on the bench as Madison checks in for her. And that is 3 team fouls for the Coyotes this quarter. And another foul called against Cunningham. Number 3 pushed Madison on the rebound. And that is Cunningham's 1st personal, and the 3rd. That is Cunningham's 1st team foul, and the 3rd personal foul for number 3 of Cunningham. And Page hits a nice 3 right there. And with that, the lead is now down to 6 as Cunningham leads 19-13, and Gazelle knocks the ball away and Madison recovers it. And they throw it down to Shelby, who throws it in the Scout. And mishandles the ball a little bit there. Page, another 3. Misses it. I see went for a heat check. And Madison with the putback. And here we go. Coyotes coming alive here now, as the lead is now cut down to 4. And Cunningham went for a shot, misses it. Got their own rebound. Whoa. Ball went out of bounds off Coyotes apparently. Cunningham ball. Nobody here on the home side agreed with the refs. It's a big roar of disapproval. Blocking foul called against Shelby Hathrop.
Foul on number 14, Shelby Hattrop. That's her third personal.
And Shelby's third. Third team foul for the Coyotes. And Scout kicks it into the lane, kicks it out. Paige Herman for three. No. And Kinsley putting some pressure on him and gets the steal. Paige Herman gets into the lane, is fouled.
Foul on number 12, Michaela Myers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. As the refs called the foul initially on number 12 from Cunningham. And the big roar disapproval there by Cunningham as they reject the call. And yes, they do switch the foul. The foul is not on number 12, it was on number 23. That is her first personal. As both crowds were mad, as Cunningham was mad that the call was on number 12, and Kinsley was mad that they switched the foul. As everybody here seems to be arguing with the refs. And Paige makes her free throws. Blocking foul called against Gazelle. This half is starting to turn like the first half was, with a flurry of whistles coming one after another here, as both teams keep committing fouls. And number 23 almost gets a back cut there, but Paige managed to recover it. Travel call against Cunningham. That made it in. That's not supposed to put in. Scout foul.
You say you're not a full-time job there. Yes, you do?
The best game plan here for the Coyotes would be to continuously drive into the lane, as the refs are calling everything here. So fouls on number 35 from Cunningham. That Scout will go to the line for two.
She draws blood. That's when she gets it.
She makes the first. Scout misses that shot. And Madison puts it back in. And now the Coyotes have cut down the lead to 2. As Cunningham leads 21-19 with a minute and 37 seconds remaining. Number 21 takes his jump shot. Air balls it. Not much air, could fill up a tire. Wells, a little bit hesitant there to drive. Throws over to Page. 3-point. No. Madison gets the rebound. It's pushed. It's Madison coming out here and giving the team a burst of energy here. This foul is called on number 22 from Cunningham. And Madison receives a high five from Jamie. And Scout pulls up. Misses it. And Jackie gets the rebound. Throws it out to Page. Who throws it to Gazelle for 3. Nope. Another missed shot. Jump ball call. Coyotes ball once again. And they try to throw it back. Another foul called against Cunningham.
Foul number 3, Kylie Ricky, that's her fourth personal.
And that's number 3's fourth foul. One more and she's out. As number 12 checks in for her. So they toss it to Scout. The Rez is up. Tries to draw contact. Cannot get it. Foul called push. It's against Kylix. It's on number 13, Jackie Bauka.
Foul number 13, Jackie.
As Kinsley continues to apply full court pressure here. Dribble handoff. Try to go for the hesitation. Cannot get a shot off quick enough. Cunningham here tries to get something. Jump shot. Will not go. Scout with the rebound as they push the ball up the court. 3 on 2. And Scout pulls up. Air balls it. Very uncharacteristic air ball there from Scout, but. And number 12 pulls up for 3. Will not go either. As Cunningham gets the rebound. And time expires in the third quarter. So after 3 quarters, Cunningham leads the Lady Coyotes 21-19. And so far this game has been foul heavy and turnover heavy. With major disapproval coming from both crowds now at this point against the refs. And now we have some stats for the players. Paige Herman has 4 points, Gazelle with 3, Madison with 4, and Scout leading the team with 6 points so far. And for Cunningham, Kylie Ricky leading the team in points with 9. She has 4 fouls now, so 1 more and she's out of the game. And Myers has 8, and Hansen has 4. It's been a low-scoring game so far. As after 3 quarters, the score is 21-19. And here we go again to start the fourth quarter. Coyotes down by 2. Tight game so far. Oh, Paige got pushed. Offensive foul. Paige gets up slowly there.
Foul number
And now that's Michaela Myers' fourth personal for Cunningham. One more for her, and she's out of the game. Earlier, there was a foul called on her, but it was switched over to number 23. Had it not, that would have been her fifth, and she would have been in. So, lucky save there earlier at the foul screen. And that's taking the ball into Madison, who draws the push foul. Jamie lets out a loud whistle. Pardon me, it was not a push foul, it was an over-the-back foul. And another foul, Cunningham, that is your seventh, so Madison will head to the line for 1-1. He misses it, and Cunningham gets the rebound. Behind the back by number 12. And Cunningham takes a three, misses it. Foul or travel called on Scout. Will be Cunningham ball. I see foul trying to get the rebound. Page knocks the ball out. But it's off her fingertips. Number 22 drives into the lane, shoots, air balls. He does not know where the basket is, apparently. Football handoff. The Coyotes patent an offense. And Page thinking about the pull-up, does not take it. Scout, jab stepping. Throws it out to Shelby, throws it back to Page, who drives into the lane. I believe a foul was called. Foul number 23, that's her second personal. And that's the 18th foul for Cunningham. Oh, big fall there, no foul. As the Coyotes had to slow the game down a little bit more. They'll like them. Page took a three, misses it. Tries to get a ball and is called for the reach-in. That's the third person on the page as Riley Gleason checks in for Shelby Acho. And full court pressure here, so being applied as that so far has been working for the Coyotes. And another roar of disapproval there by the crowd. Russ might want to be careful leaving, or they might be picked off in an alley. From either fans, too, as Cunningham is showing disapproval to the refs as well. As Cunningham hits a three to extend the lead to 4. And Mr. Foul call. Over the back against Coyotes. And that is the Coyotes' 7th team foul. As now Cunningham will head to the line for a 1-1. And fouls on Scout. That's her third person. Kinsler brings the ball up. Riley trying to drive in. Throws it back out to Gazelle. Scout here would be wise to drive into the lane as the rest have been calling every foul. And Scout does right there and scores! Bring the deficit down to 3 as Cunningham leads 24-21 against the Coyotes. 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. That's Cunningham with some nice passing there. And one by number 21. She will head to the line for a free throw. Foul on Scout Frame. That's her 4th personal. 8th team foul for the Coyotes. 8th team foul for the Coyotes. One more for Scouts. He's out of the game. Oh. As the Coyotes can now hold on to the rebound, and it will go to Cunningham once more. Oh. Madison went for the block and is called for another foul. 19th foul for the Coyotes. And that's Madison's first personal. Misses free throw. Coyotes here now down by 6. And Page for 3. Misses it. Scout Frame gets the putback. Jamie with another loud whistle. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, she had an easy shot but did not take it. And Gazelle knocks the ball out of bounds. Cunningham ball. Timeout called by Cunningham.
Technically, idiot.
With 3 minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, Cunningham leads the Cows 27-23. So far, the main point in this game has been the refs. They've been calling every single foul. And Both crowds have been disapproving of the refs. If I was one of the refs, I would be scared right now. Somebody would come to the court. They better be careful leaving today. And here we go. Cunningham's ball on the baseline. And number 12, who took floater, misses it, grabs her own rebound, and Scout gets the rebound. Second attempt by Cunningham. Ball thrown ahead, and Riley was blocked. And Scout gets a steal. Pushes it ahead. Throws it up to Riley, who gets the layup to go. Cunningham's lead down to 2. And Riley gets the steal. Takes it to the lane. Makes it. Tie game here as the crowd explodes. Score is now tied at 27 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Matt scrambling for the ball. Kyle took another steal. Jamie calls timeout to help calm everybody down. Cavs are coming up big in the fourth quarter, as this game is coming down to an exciting close with 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. The game is now tied at 27 after the Coyotes have been trailing for most of the game. And the Coyotes have yet to take a lead in this game. Cunningham has been leading this game wire to wire so far. So coming out of the timeout, the ball will belong to the Coyotes. They almost get stripped there. Riley whips it over to Scout. not like Coyotes are trying to take time off the clock here. Scout rejects the screen. Scout's been dribbling for a while, and 5. No, not 5-second violation. Timeout called. Hensley almost took off a whole minute off of possession there. Now there's only a minute and 2 seconds remaining left in this tie game. Ball goes to the Coyotes as Cunningham is trying to apply intense defensive pressure here. And they get the ball in the Scout. Less than a minute remaining now. Tie game. Both teams in the penalty. The Scout loses the ball. Throws it out. Jump ball gets called. The ball will remain in possession of the Coyotes, however. Most unfortunate turnover there. Once again, the refs get yelled at by the crowd. Riley for 3. Oh, no. Bad miss there. Page for 3. No, another miss. And Scout gets the rebound, gets it again, goes up with it, and he's fouled. He goes down hard. 35 seconds remaining. Game is tied. Scout heading to the line for 2 shots. Coyotes there getting 4 shot opportunities as Cunningham could not get a rebound. Scout makes the first. The crowd here excited. Kinsley looks to go. Lady Coyotes look to go 2-0 here to start the year. And yes, as Scout puts the Lady Coyotes up by 2 points. It's the first time in the game that the Lady Coyotes have led. As they now lead Cunningham 29-27 with 24 seconds remaining. Cunningham calls timeout. Lady Coyotes here on another tight game down close as Tuesday against St. John. They were putting down to a wire there, and they managed to win the game by 1. Now here they're stuck in a similar situation as they're now up by 2 against Cunningham with 22.2 seconds remaining on the clock. Very close game here. Lady Coyotes got off to a bad start in this game by only scoring 1 point in the first quarter. And then they followed up with a 7-point second quarter. But since then, they've managed to keep their scoring up. This has been a very foul-heavy game as the refs have been calling everything. And it seems like the refs are hated by both sides, as any foul now is met with a big roar of boos. And here we go, what could be the very last possession of the game. Will Cunningham go for the 3, or will they go for the 2 to tie it? And the crowd is getting up here. Crowd getting loud. They get into the lane. No! Trash and steal.
Whistle was called. I don't know what was called. I can't see over any of the crowd. It might have been a traveling violation on Page. She got the steal. Here we go. Crowd here fired up. 9.8 seconds remaining. Cunningham still down by 2. Will they go for the 3 for the win or the 2 to tie? Neither team has been making very many 3-pointers, so best bet here will probably be Cunningham going for a 2, as they were going for a 2 on that last play. Go for a 2, tie the game, and either have the Coyotes try to end this game before. Here we go. The crowd getting fired up again. Loud roars everywhere. You can barely hear anything. Riley knocks the ball away. Gets the steal. It's over. It is over. As Riley is now heading to the line. What an amazing play by Riley Gleason. This is her first year playing high school. She is a freshman. She is coming up big in this game. As Cunningham fouls her, send her to the line with 1.7 seconds remaining. Jamie telling Lady Coyotes to get back on defense. Riley misses a second. And she gets the rebound. And the game is over. Riley comes up with a clutch steal. The one free throw and the rebound to end the game. And the Lady Coyotes are now 2-0 in 2016. As the game is over, as Kinsley beats Cunningham 30-27. What an amazing game. As the Coyotes' first lead in the game came with a minute and 2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. They come out with the victory, despite all the fouls being called for both teams as the refs are calling the whistle.